After millions of Americans seen this motherfucker struggle to board Air Force One yesterday evening, the White House states changes will be coming to assist Trippy Joe in his travels. We have reached out to the president, who was asleep and unavailable to comment at the time. Now back to you, Anderson.
Now look at this.
Chupapi muñeño. Chupapi muñeño.
Krispy Kreme has now given out free donuts to you motherfuckers with a COVID vaccine. Simply show your COVID vaccine card and receive a free donut. Their idea behind this? Fight COVID, increase diabetes. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. Scientists are saying that the British strain of COVID-19, which is more deadly and contagious, will soon take over as the main COVID-19 strain in America. You motherfuckers better wash your hands and wear a mask. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. Breaking news. Some motherfucker with dusty sandals found the door to hell this morning. This is going to be a long fucking day. Officials ask that you stay away from the site, as it's hot as hell. Back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. Due to the given concern of foot health from the viewers, we would like to show a close-up of the individual credited for finding hell this morning. This motherfucker hasn't washed his feet in 63 days. My guy still has dirt in his soles from 2020. Over here bringing that 2020 dirt into February, opening hell and shit. Back to you, Anderson. We're live at a local high school with these motherfuckers.
Everybody say sausage, keep it going. Egg, bacon, grits, sausage. When I bitch come in, lick my sausage. When I bitch, I hop ordering sausage. Get a pancakes with the motherfucking sausage. Give me that shit, I need some sausage. Lick my bitch, that shit no sausage. My shit brown like a motherfucking sausage. Go ahead, get head, eat some sausage. I like bacon and I like sausage. And I like pancakes and I like sausage. My food's good, but I like sausage. I need eggs and give me some sausage.
Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network, where today we find out what you motherfuckers are actually Googling. From dirty talking in Kentucky to growing the good herb in Colorado, Google has you covered. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network, where once again we're reporting on these motherfuckers in Texas.
We will take you back to her dorm room. And then her roommate will jump out of the closet naked chamber.
Back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. In today's news, feline hydration. You gotta make sure these motherfuckers got water. Wait. Oh, fuck. Anderson, hand me my phone. I need to call her. Back to you.
I was watching a flock of birds and all of a sudden Waka Flocka Flame came on and he was spitting heat like volcano lips, and thinking of lips had me thinking of kisses like the Candy, which is a stripper name, and they be taking clothes off their backs for us, and if we all gave back to each other, maybe we could solve homelessness.
Welcome to Potato News Network, where tonight we ask, what the fuck is going on in Oklahoma? Colorado? Y'all aren't any better either, droopy balls? How? Why? Back to you, Anderson. Good evening and welcome to Potato News Network. Here we have some friendly Canadian motherfucker in his natural habitat. Locals say the ferry was out of order and this man made way by iceberg. Apparently this is a normal day for him when the moose block the local roads. Now back to you, Anderson. Good evening and welcome to Potato News Network. Breaking news for the state of Texas. Governor Greg Abbott has announced come March 10th, the citizens of Texas are no longer required to wear a mask, stating it is now time to open Texas 100%. State mandates are no longer needed. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. This is why you motherfuckers are going to hell. Look at the nun. She's having none of it. I mean, really, who carries around their own personal Annabelle and says, you know what, I'm gonna make Lil Mama bust on this pole real quick. We reached out to the nun, who of course says that she will pray for him. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. We have the world record holder for chugging a McDonald's Sprite. I'm convinced this motherfucker isn't even human.
Sorry. Cheers, let me use it. Beautiful. And my tongue's still there, so cheers.
Like how? That shit is way too crisp. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. This evening we show you what happens when you motherfuckers wait till the last minute to do something. Quit waiting until your mom's pulling in the driveway to do your fucking chores. Take out the trash. Drink some water. Yes, I'm talking to you. Now back to you, Anderson. Good morning. Welcome to Potato News Network. This morning we would like to remind you that today is National Feline Spa Day. We urge you to relax with your favorite asshole of a cat today, but don't bother that motherfucker. He might just scratch you. Now back to you, Anderson.
Come on. Why do you say prissy backwards?
Welcome to Potato News Network. We bring you a tragic story from the West Side tonight. Family members are asking for prayers. A viewing will be held this Wednesday, 4 p.m. at the First Baptist Church. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. Breaking news. After a month-long investigation on Wendy's, we found the true reason why their patties are square. They don't cut corners. Don't believe me? Tag them in the comments for yourself. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. We have a traffic incident to report on this hour. As you can see, this motherfucker isn't happy at all. Sources say this was a workplace protest. We reached out to Buffalo Wild Wings for their statement on the actions of this employee, and have yet to hear back or receive a garlic parm 20-piece. Officials ask that you take a different route until we can figure this shit out. Back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. Today we bring you Texas. What the fuck are y'all doing now? Sources are telling us that either this is the latest attempt in Border Patrol or a reenactment of the team that killed me last night in Warzone. Either way, officials are asking you to stay clear of these motherfuckers. Don't worry, we won't mess with you, Texas. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. We're live at the scene where this motherfucker got stuck on the tracks. Officials ask you to take alternative routes until the truck has been removed. This is going to be a long day. This just in. Officials say the road is now clear. I hate to be the unlucky motherfucker that has to explain this to their boss. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. Stock markets are up thanks to the motherfucker who invented this. With buyers in the thousands at launch, we've seen even celebrities such as Snoop Dogg praising this new device. One much needed during the times of quarantine and isolation. And with a third stimulus check coming, what's a better way to spend it? Now back to you, Anderson. I know you ordered one. Welcome to Potato News Network. This just in. Some motherfucker took the idea of derailing the train in Grand Theft Auto and said, "Hold my beer. Watch this shit." For years, many have tried and failed. But not you, Chief. You knocked that motherfucker smooth off the tracks. Officials ask that you stay away as there is shit everywhere. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. We bring you this heartwarming story of a neighborhood demon helping out in the kitchen. Watch out, motherfuckers. His eggs might just be better than Gordon Ramsay. So next time you're scared of the monster under your bed, remember, he might make you breakfast in the morning. And that's more than some guys will do. Now back to you, Anderson. Good evening, and welcome to Potato News Network. We bring you this footage from a local school. Tension in the cafeteria. Officials ask that you please stay away from the scene. Back to you, Anderson. Good evening, and welcome to Potato News Network. In response to this statement from our viewers, we would like to show you what it would look like if you were the unlucky motherfucker to fall in that hole. Officials are still asking that you stay the fuck away. It's too hot. 2021 is still bad. This evening on PNN, the fourth wave of COVID? Tune in tonight at 6 p.m. to learn more. Now back to you, Anderson. Welcome to Potato News Network. Scientists expect a fourth wave of COVID caused by all the new versions of COVID floating around since some of you motherfuckers can't wear a mask. The good news is the third vaccine has already been approved today. 4 million doses are ready to go out already. It's not as effective as the first two, but it prevented everybody in the study from getting sick enough for hospitalization. So you only feel like you're dying. Now back to you, Anderson. Good morning and welcome to Potato News Network. Officials are looking for this individual as the lead suspect in a month-long manhunt. If you know the whereabouts or have seen them recently, we urge you to comment down below. Police say this hamster is armed and dangerous. Back to you, Anderson. It's Thursday morning. This is what life for an estimated 600,000 Americans looks like this morning. Homelessness in a nation once thought to be the greatest. The American government continues to fund wars and aid in foreign affairs, while the people of this nation suffer with the increasing reality of poverty, homelessness, and lack of resources on a state and federal level, which have only worsened since the introduction of COVID-19 last year. We can only hope the teen in this video, as well as many other struggling Americans, see the light at the end of the tunnel soon. Back to you, Anderson. Good morning and welcome to Potato News Network. Get used to the sight of this new mail carrier, introduced by USPS, said to come equipped with safety features such as backup cameras, blind spot detection, and air conditioning. Yes, the current mail vehicle does not have AC. Now back to you, Anderson.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm a seagull, go fuck yourself. Do 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 do.